Bradbury on the outside of Unguided Missile, Dextra Dove on the near side. Then come Strong Medicine and Travado and Go Ballistic as they come down towards the next. And Go Ballistic just not quite foot perfect at that as they come down towards the first of the ditches. And it's Unguided Missile on the far side, Dextra Dove on the near side, Major Bell between horses, and then Strong Medicine, and then Bradbury Star. Little bit slow once again, Dextra Dove, and Turning Trix made a little mistake just in behind them. But it's Strong Medicine, the leader now from Unguided Missile, as they run right-handed and come down to the water. Strong Medicine from Unguided Missile, just in behind them Major Bell in third, and then Bradbury Star 4. Dextra Dove on the inside comes next, Travado, and behind Travado is Go Ballistic and Inchcailloch. They're the back markers as Strong Medicine takes them along. And Turning Trix some way behind the remainder. But it's Strong Medicine, the leader as they come to the next from Unguided Missile. This will be the fifth. Then Major Bell over the fifth. Strong Medicine towards the left of the picture with Unguided Missile right up with them. Inchcailloch's made a little bit of ground over on the very far right of the picture. Bradbury Star's right up with the lead, and so is Major Bell over the sixth. Strong Medicine, Unguided Missile, and Bradbury Star and Major Bell. That's Turning Trix you just spotted last. They're coming down towards the next, the second of the ditches. Strong Medicine towards the left lands in the lead. From Unguided Missile, Bradbury Star, Inchcailloch getting closer, Major Bell, Go Ballistic in behind them, Dextra Dove the grey, Turning Trix still the back marker, Strong Medicine still the leader over the eighth. From Unguided Missile second and Bradbury Star third. Major Bell 4 over on the far side with Travado next on the outer. The right of the picture, that is Inchcailloch well in touch. The grey Dextra Dove has lost a little bit of ground, hasn't been jumping all that fluently. Turning Trix just gets into the picture. Last of the 9 at the moment in this Betterware Cup as Strong Medicine come down towards the 9th of the 20 fences in all. Strong Medicine, the sheepskin nose band lands just in the lead from last year's winner Unguided Missile, travelling very smoothly. Then comes a Bradbury Star, Major Bell over on the far rail. On the right of the picture, Inchcailloch still travelling well with the grey Dextra Dove following him. This will be the last next time, number 10 this time. Strong Medicine on the far side from Unguided Missile. Major Bell, behind Major Bell is Bradbury Star, then Go Ballistic and Inchcailloch. Then Dextra Dove as they pass the winning post with another complete circuit. Strong Medicine, the leader from Unguided Missile, then Major Bell and Bradbury Star and Go Ballistic. Then Inchcailloch, behind Inchcailloch, Travado and the grey Dextra Dove, and finally Turning Trix. So all still standing with another circuit to complete in this Betterware Cup. They swing right-handed. Got a mile and a half to run now. Another 2 plain fences before the next ditch, and Strong Medicine by a couple of lengths from Unguided Missile, Bradbury Star, Dextra Dove going up on the outside. Major Bell just in 5th now. Then comes Go Ballistic. This is number 11. Then Inchcailloch, Turning Trix, and Travado. Slight mistake there by Major Bell. Strong Medicine still the leader from Dextra Dove. Unguided Missile has lost a few places, is back in 5th now over the 12th, and a real brilliant jump there by the leader, Strong Medicine. Strong Medicine running down to the 3rd of the 4 ditches. Strong Medicine the leader at this 3rd ditch. Dextra Dove on his outside, Major Bell and Bradbury Star close. Another good jump there by the leader. Unguided Missile possibly being given a breather there by Richard Dunwoody. They're coming down now to the water. Strong Medicine, the leader. Major Bell on the inside. Dextra Dove, Unguided Missile goes back on the outer. Bradbury Star comes next on the inner. And it's Strong Medicine from the grey Dextra Dove. Then Unguided Missiles moved into 3rd, having dropped back at one stage to 5th. Probably Richard Dunwoody giving him a breather. On the inside is Major Bell. Then comes Go Ballistic, who's travelling well just in behind the lead. Bradbury Star has lost a place or 2. Turning Trix is trying to get on terms with them. 6 from home. Strong Medicine from Dextra Dove, and Unguided Missile towards the right of the picture as we see them. Major Bell just in behind him. Go Ballistic is still making relentless progress. 5 out. Strong Medicine made a slight mistake there. Bradbury Star has gone at that one. Coming down to the 4th from home now, the final ditch. Strong Medicine towards the left of the picture. And Dextra Dove, who just landed in the lead with Unguided Missile, and it's Unguided Missile who's just taken it up now, but here comes the local course specialist, Go Ballistic, towards the right of the picture. Unguided Missile, 3 out from Go Ballistic, these two, then Major Bell, then comes Strong Mids, and then Dextra Dove, and it's Go Ballistic and Unguided Missile. These two now, they've got 2 left to jump now in the Betterware Cup, and it's last year's winner on the far side as we see them. Unguided Missile on the near side is Go Ballistic, back in third is Major Bell. Go Ballistic towards the right, travelling very sweetly, comes to the second last, lands just in the lead from Unguided Missile. It's Go Ballistic towards the right of the picture. Under Tony McCoy on the far side, it's Richard Dunwoody on Unguided Missile. These two now, Go Ballistic on the near side, Unguided Missile on the far side, coming down to the final fence in the Betterware. Go Ballistic and Unguided Missile, Go Ballistic on the near side, Unguided Missile fighting back over on the far side as they race up towards the line. It's Go Ballistic from Unguided Missile, and Go Ballistic's going to win it at the line. Go Ballistic is the winner, Unguided Missile is second, and Major Bell is third. It's going to be close for fourth, with just getting up to be fourth in the closing stages, turning Trix just ahead of the long-time leader, Strong Midson, and so the result of the 1996 Betterware Cup first, number 8, Go Ballistic, owned by Mrs. B.J. Lockhart, trained by John O'Shea, and ridden by Tony McCoy, a double for him this afternoon. Second was number 2, Unguided Missile, owned by Mr. D. Harrison, trained by Gordon Richards and ridden by Richard Dunwoody. And third was number 5, Major Bell, owned by Mr. Ian T. Middlemiss, trained by Alistair Willans and ridden by Norman Williamson, with fourth, number 9, Turning Trix. This is the winner, Go Ballistic, winner of the only 3 chases he's ever run in here at Ascot. A third-time course winner, under a brilliant ride from the champion, Tony McCoy.
Yes, you're quite right, Peter. A superb ride. He made a few mistakes early on, well, one mistake at any rate, Go Ballistic. Coming to the second last here, upsides Unguided Missile on the inside. I thought he'd hit the front plenty soon enough on Go Ballistic. We've watched him many times. He does seem to just pull up a little bit in front.
Yes, we were intimating that Woody was letting him go to the front so he could come back at him. Just look back at, though, Major Bell hasn't run a bad race. I thought he'd be a bit closer than that. But going to the last now, Go Ballistic needed to jump this well, and he got in a bit close, which just let Unguided back in.
Yes, and exactly the same as last year. The jockey's got his stick in his right hand, and the horse in front is beginning to go left-handed. The horses come out onto the course here left-handed, and they look a little bit at that gate. You can just see he's pulling up a little bit. Tony